What's up, guys? This is Showtime. Shout out to our old viewers and welcome to our new one, even though we've only made this channel like 4 days ago. Oh well. Anyway, today we're going to be introducing something we're going to call Guild Wars. Now, before I continue, I just want to say Guild Wars has not been released by YouCool yet. This is just our version of it. Something cool we're going to do for you guys. A fun way to analyze different strategies and different team lineups for Arena. So basically what I did is we asked our members to please post replays of them winning against higher level members of other top guilds such as Nemesis, Garuda, 555, Goals, and Legion. And we did this just as a fun way to analyze strategies, show you guys different arena lineups from top players, and hopefully it can help you guys with your lineups in arena. So before I go on, I just want to say that I respect every single one of these guilds. They're all great, they're all really good guilds, and this is just something fun we're going to do, some fun competition. And also, you might see a lot of replays against Legion. That's because our guild and Legion has a bit of a rivalry, but it's all in good fun. No harm done. So let's start. Let's do it against Euphoria versus TOP. Euphoria is one of our longtime members here, and this is going to be a great battle. Euphoria versus TOP. Let's lower the volume before we start. And this is going to be a great battle because TOP is from the guild Goals, and Goals is one of the top guilds of the server, filled with great members. So let's see how it goes. Okay. So it looks like TOP and Euphoria both went with the Legendary Admiral, which Legendary Admiral is very, very good tank. She has a bunch of armor, a bunch of health, she can last for the whole battle. It's a pain in the butt trying to kill her. But Euphoria went with a peculiar lineup. He went with all mages, Frost Mage, Death Mage, and Ice Mage. And that could be really helpful and dangerous because the mages have very powerful ultimates, but they can be disrupted really easily. But it looks like Euphoria is doing pretty well, and you really got to be careful with the mages because they can destroy your whole enemy lineup with their powerful ultimates. Look at that. Frost Mage just released hers and killed Cloudwalker. TOP went with a more physical team with Cloudwalker and Fallen Dominion, but it looks like the mages took over that battle. When it comes to physical versus mages, in this battle, the mages are winning and looks like they're going to win. Silencer's a really good hero to have against mages, but he wasn't enough to stop him. Great win. Really cool setup, Euphoria. I feel like it could be really disrupted with a high-level sapper, but since he didn't have a sapper, Euphoria took advantage of the situation and make it happen. Good job. Alright, let's check it out. Immunity versus Havoc. Ooh, Havoc posted one. Immunity is from the guild Garuda. Very good player as well. This should be fun. Now, Havoc went with War Chief as a tank, and Immunity went with Drunken Master. Like I said before, they're both very good options, but I prefer War Chief just because of his revive. And Drunken Master's ultimate can be disrupted very easily with a stun arrow. And it looks like Immunity's Sapper is doing a lot of damage to Mystic. When it comes to Mystic versus Sapper, Sapper will always win. But Fallen Dominion just killed Sapper. And actually, Fallen Dominion is a great counter for Sapper just because he's so much more powerful and has so much more power than Sapper does. So great counter for Arcane Sapper. And Cloudwalker and Fallen Dominion are still both alive for Havoc's team, which doesn't mean good news for Immunity. And I saw that Immunity's Vengeance Spirit wasted 2 ultimates on a clone, so that's one of the good things about Cloudwalker. It just confuses the enemies with a bunch of clones around. And Vengeance Spirit used her. Now I noticed that when Vengeance Spirit or Old Curse uses their ultimate, it does not affect Fallen Dominion's ultimate mode for some reason, so that's really cool to consider having Fallen Dominion in your team for that reason. So it looks like Havoc won very convincingly. Great win, Havoc. And let's see who else posted something. Now Psycho went a little crazy with these replays. We're gonna have to pick one of them. Let's do Warlock versus Psycho because Warlock's a really good player as well. So I see Warlock has an Ember Star in the middle. That's very weird. Not a lot of people use Ember Star just because she's not a very good arena hero in my opinion. Her ultimate just targets one single hero and deals a massive amount of damage like that, but it can really be messed up by a clone or a sapper in a back line. So Ember Star just wasted her ultimate, and Death Mage unleashed hers, and so did Shadow Leaves. So it's not looking good for Warlock though, because Ember Star's about to die and Admiral's about to die. I would not put Ember Star there just because I don't like her ultimate in here, and she can die very easily. A Legendary, I heard she's very good though. Ember Blade just releases 3 remnants, and wow, that's over. Very convincing win, Psycho. Good job. Warlock's a great opponent. Now let's check out Hakuraya versus Acel. I don't know what Hakuraya means. I don't know what Acel means either, but 2 great players. Let's see how it goes. Acel went with Succubus in his lineup, which is weird. Succubus deals tons of damage, huge amount of damage when her ultimate, one of the most powerful ultimates in the game. But the problem is she doesn't have a lot of health, and I just wouldn't put her in there. I just don't trust her, because if you put a clone behind her or a sapper, she'll waste her ultimate, and that's something that I don't like to take a chance with. So it's a bit of a gamble. Right now, Ember Blade just releases 3 remnants, which is going to give him another revive right there. Ember Blade is so annoying to deal with in arena. He's just you never know how many remnants he's just going to release, how many times he's going to revive. Great win to sell. Hakuraya had 1 orange hero, wasn't enough. Alright, let's see. Rocking Looks, our officer, posted one against Legion Z1. Z1 sounds like a cool German sports car or something. This should be good. Now Z1 went with a Psychopath in the front line. Psychopath as a legendary is really good. His ultimate singles out a single target and deals huge amounts of damage. And don't text me right now. So it's going to be, yeah, you don't want to deal with Psychopath right now, especially in legendary. Look, wow. That actually didn't deal as much damage as I thought it would. Maybe it's because War Chief's higher level than Psychopath or more upgrade, I don't know. Cloudwalker just regenerated his health by doing his ultimate. And Ember Blade just unleashed 3 remnants, which is a headache to deal with because he's going to get another revive. And I'm pretty sure Yuko is going to plan to nerf Ember Blade because he's just too powerful right now. Shadow Leaf unleashed her ultimate. It's not doing much though. It doesn't look like it's good for Z1 German sports car. 6 remnants out in once. That's crazy. How are you supposed to defend against that? You're not, that's the point. And Shadow Leaf is dead. Just 1 more hit. Boom, Cloudwalker's like, die. Great win by Rocking Looks. And now Psycho told me to play his video on this channel because it's the most weird win he's ever had. His lineup is supposed to be like insane. He says he doesn't know how he won. So this is going to be really interesting to see. I haven't seen it yet. What the hell is that? Chaplain, Deathbringer, Death Mage, Soul Hunter, and Cleric. What in the world? That is the weirdest lineup I've ever seen too. I don't think this lineup is meant to win. I think it's just meant to run the clock out. But he won. I have no idea. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so you have Cleric coming up. Vanguard in the back, probably chilling, drinking some booze. There he is. Comes out of nowhere. So you have Soul Hunter, who can take a lot of damage, very good tank, and Cleric, who's going to protect everybody with his shield. Deathbringer's going to slam the ground, and a giant boom like that. A giant monster is going to hit the ground and disrupt the whole battle. Vengeance Spirit just wasted her ultimate fighting that monster. See, Deathbringer disrupts the whole battle and is really annoying to deal with, just because your heroes can't concentrate on the actual battle rather than fighting the monsters or clones. Chaplain's gonna re-heal everybody almost back to full health. Wow, I cannot believe this is working, but it's working quite well. Ember Blade releases his remnants, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Vengeance Spirit wasted another ultimate, and Deathbringer slammed the ground again. How many of these monsters does he have? It doesn't look good for Pred at all. I don't know how this is working. Fallen Dominion and Ember Blade is left, but I'm not sure that's gonna help. There's Ember Blade in the back, gonna try to take out Death Mage, but he died. And Fallen Dominion died. Wow. Very surprising win, but I love it. Very cool. See, seeing a lineup like that's really refreshing because you're so used to seeing the same strategies and lineups every single day. And it's just good that you can see a fresh new lineup. And it inspires me to get a bunch of heroes and no one uses and just make a lineup and see how good it works. Maybe I'll try that for my next video. Just a cool little lineup. Who knows? Maybe. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, just comment down below, and I'll make sure to answer it, or Havoc will. And if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.